Hi! Welcome to the Indie Book channel. My name is Jenny. I'm in bed with Julia Clare. We're going to do an interview. So, tell me, have you ever been in a more uncomfortable bed?
No. This headboard, you slide, and we have 6-inch pillows. Two 6-inch pillows. So I'm in a pillow fight.
Any makeup I had is gone. Okay.
Now we have a pillow.
Almost
It's fun. So she keeps her hands to herself.
like that.
I'm pretty sure she's recording.
Oh, she is recording. I'm crying. Hold on. I mean, like, I have a real tear.
Let me ask you, is this the first time you cried her?
Yes! I have done like 6 interviews today. I haven't cried.
The first time you cried.
Oh my god. Ugh. So Gina,
Yes, Jenny.
tell me a little bit about what you write.
Well, I have some dark poetry. I have a dark erotic short story that is live in the Black Candy Anthology. And I have Seraphins coming out with You. It's erotic horror. So lots of sex and lots of blood.
What inspired you to write a lot of sex and a lot of blood?
Regular sex is boring.
That
Well,
was
right.
a door left wide open.
I've read a little bit of everything, and the dark stuff is what stood out. And then I realized when I started trying to write, that somebody's gonna die, and that there's blood, and now it's erotic horror.
Tell me a little bit about the research you had to do for this book.
Well, I had to look into torture and BDSM. I knew basics, but I didn't realize how far those went. So there was lots of videos. I stumbled onto some snuff porn by the time I stopped researching, and I went with what I knew already.
So snuff was your limit.
Yeah.
That was like hard pass.
After the second snuff, yeah, that was it.
Snuff. Wow.
I didn't want anybody watching me get in trouble.
So, do you write from personal experience?
Some, yes. Obviously, the killing people and having sex in their blood hasn't ever happened. But some of the BDSM and sex that's in it, I've had.
Did you know the new thing I've seen is people want to actually have sex in blood?
No. I don't doubt it. I mean, people pretend to be vampires, so.
So what do you think people find erotic about that?
Well, like I said, vanilla sex is boring. And I think everybody's gotten used to BDSM. And they want to see how far they can push their limits. They're always, everybody's always fascinated by vampires and things like that. They cut themselves during sex and bleed, so that's just progressive.
Do you think that having sex in somebody else's blood puts you at a higher risk for sexually transmitted diseases?
Yeah. Obviously.
Did we consider this when we consider having sex in blood? I mean, that's not just you, that's everybody I've seen saying that this would be cool.
Well, but yeah, whose blood is this?
Well, I don't know, but you'd think to make it hot, you would need a lot of blood. Like, we're talking
Exactly.
blood bank blood. I mean,
So, like,
you just hope it's been tested and, like, don't cut yourself. We might actually, like, there
not
could
even
be
think it's
some
cut.
diseases.
I mean, if you're rolling around and your dick is now in this blood that's from who knows where,
You risk
then you have it,
herpes
she's
and
got it, and
you're
you're gonna die.
That's it for you guys. If you have sex in somebody else's blood,
You'll die.
and he gets it and she gets it, you're stuck together. You know, you may as well just stay together because now you're the only two that can fuck.
You probably have to hold on.
Probably not. Not with that abundance of freaking germ cesspool that you just rolled around in because it would be fun.
Yeah, I don't know how you would get it unless you killed somebody or robbed a blood bank.
You'd have to rob blood, yeah. But then, how would you pull that off? If you were to rob a blood bank.
You know, it's probably easier. Go on a Craigslist and ask for a blood donor. Because you can buy all kinds of shit on there.
Get a full panel mock-up. Like, dude, I need your blood.
Oh yeah, you have to get it tested. You should really just know.
You know what?
It's just not a good idea.
Just buy You know what? Just don't do this.
Just don't have sex in blood.
No. Ever.
Yeah.
So do you prefer ropes, handcuffs, asphyxiation, choking, cutting?
I haven't been cut. I don't want ropes either because they rope burn. So even if you like being tied up, you have to deal with it for days afterwards when you get burns and stuff. Handcuffs are kind of the same, so really the leather cuffs are probably the best. Or you can go 50 shades and use a tie. Might not hold very well, but it doesn't leave a lot of marks either. Choking's not bad.
Do you think 50 Shades helps spur like an increase in tie sales?
Yes.
I do too. I totally think everyone was like, you know what, we need one for every set of sheets. Like, we need to match
Yes.
the comforter to the tie.
I also think that hardware sales went up. People start going back to hardware stores and buying zip ties and duct tape.
And tarps.
Well, if you're having sex and blood, yeah. But it's 50 shades. Probably don't need a tarp.
Probably not. So if I called you up one night and said, there is blood all over this room and I need you to come help me, what would you do?
I said, what the fuck, bitch? I can't be there for like 22 fucking hours. But I'm on my fucking way.
That's awesome.
22 hours later, I'm there. You know? No one asked me a question. Let's see how it says what the fuck.
What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck?
That's where he's being pissed off because he didn't call me in the middle of the fucking night, but. Alright.
It would be in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have blood all over the room in the middle of the day.
Well, actually, you would because it takes me 2 hours to get there.
You're right, I have to start at like 5 o'clock, give or take. Yeah, alright, you're right. Alright. Planned. Nailed it.
Don't tell us that funny.
No.
Okay.
Have you ever had motorcycle sex?
I have not had motorcycle sex. But you know, I read a book that really makes me want to have motorcycle sex.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
I know, me too.
I want to make the throttle, you know, really rev.
I
And
got
feel the vibrations from it. I think it makes for good sex. It sounded like it anyway.
Have you ever fucked your way out of a parking ticket?
No, but I totally would. This shit's expensive.
Would you consider that prostitution?
No, because I'm not getting paid.
But you kind of would be.
No,
You'd be working off a debt.
but I'm not getting paid.
So you'd be like a layaway slut?
And technically, I wouldn't have a debt because I'd have sex first. And
No,
then
you already got the debt, then you're having sex,
No,
and then the debt is
because
gone. You paid
before
that
he
shit
writes
off.
the ticket. That is just sex. That way the ticket goes away. It was never written. So I'm not a prostitute.
Okay, so work with me here. The guy comes up to your car window and says, Julia, do you know how fast you were going? Oh, he's got your driver's license and
Okay.
insurance card. He's already run your plates, and he made sure that you have no warrants. And now he comes back. He's like, Julia, do you know how fast you were going? And you say, Good to know.
And as soon as I try it, I will let you know if it works.
You kick your leg out a window, I want to be the first person you call.
Well, that'll be an instance where I'm probably calling you in the middle of the night
Uh-huh.
and telling you I'm in jail.
Mm-hmm.
And can you come bail me out?
Yes, because you bribed an officer of the law. I mean, I would totally say she was kicking flies or mosquitoes or
Yeah.
something, man. There was a fucking snake.
I
God,
saw
crawled
a
right out.
clown. I saw a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Should I get out of the way?
Guys, see? This could be pretty epic. Now, you're reasonably short.
I'm fun size, but go ahead.
Do you have a favorite pair of heels that you wear?
I do. They are 6-inch stilettos. They're black and they have spikes all over them.
Really?
Yeah.
It's hot.
I know.
You wear them very fast.
Of course. They make your legs look longer.
And it firms your ass, too.
I have a big ass, so, you know, I need help.
How about lipstick colors?
It depends on my hair color.
Agreed.
So the darker it is, the darker it usually gets. I don't like pinks. I girls like pinks, they don't fit on me. Anything else I wear.
So the new fad is wearing like a cotton candy pink lipstick. And no, you
No.
can't be there.
Just no.
Even red. Like everyone says red is so cool. It's like the sexiest lipstick to wear. You know what? In a magazine, you can wear it. In real life.
Yeah, models are hot when they wear that bright red lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
And when you wear it, you look like a fucking hooker.
Right. Like if I was to walk in the room wearing bright red lipstick, you would be like,
How
That
much
bitch-
per hour?
that bitch is getting paid.
You know?
Does your friends and family read your work?
Some of them do.
What do they think of you?
The ones that read it like it, for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Some want to know if I do all the stuff that's in my books.
Mm-hmm.
Others want to know where the hell it came from. So yeah.
Now, is that more friends or family?
More, well, it's a mixture.
So how do you feel knowing you probably turned down a family member?
Well, technically it's not my family.
Okay.
But it's okay. I mean, they're acting it out.
You don't know.
Well, they're not acting out with me, but okay.
Yeah, this is true. See, I would want to like.
If anybody reads my stuff and gets turned on and wants to act it out, minus the murder and having sex and blood, don't do that. It's not safe. You're gonna die.
Public service announcement
Yes,
right there.
PSA. Then I've done a good job. And it's not like I'm writing books about myself. So I'm not getting turned on like that. Just what I wrote. So it means I'm doing a good job.
Do you have any upcoming plans for books?
I do. Do I know if they are?
I wouldn't ask. Oh, you know what? Let me rephrase this. Why don't you tell me what you got in the plans here? What are your whips?
Okay.
Not the.
Oh, alright, not those. I have a short story I'm working on for a Christmas erotic anthology. I have a work in progress with my really bitchy co-author. And but she writes really well, so I put up with her.
When she does right.
When she writes, she does really good, so I put up with her. And that is going to be about an abandoned amusement park. That's what's coming up next. Yeah.
For being a new author.
Yeah, I mean, I'm completely new. I started off blogging and PAing, and in the last 6 months, I have a poetry anthology, a short story and an anthology, and then Seraphim's coming out on the 22nd. The full length.
Yes. Does the Peanut Gallery have any questions?
The peanut gallery's asleep.
How do you feel about anal?
I mean, it can't feel good. If you just go and dry and shove the shit in, it's not, great.
Yeah.
If you, lube it up, loosen it up, it could be fine. It could be good, it just depends on how you do it.
Okay, so we write erotica together, so this is completely okay. Work with me here.
Okay.
So, you have anal, and that shit dry sucks.
Yeah.
Do you think it sucks as much for a guy as it does a woman? I mean, you'd think it'd be like
I think it'd be hard to get
jacking
it in.
off with sandpaper.
Yeah,
right.
but it's hard to get it in. You gotta really shove it in there. I mean, you got, muscles and stuff you gotta get past. And that shit's tight.
And I don't know, I'm just thinking, like,
And it's not
that'd
like,
be like rippage in the wrong direction.
I mean, it's not like your vagina, like it's really wet
No.
and lubed up. You have to help that shit out. So yeah, I mean, if you're going in dry, I mean, both of you are probably hurting afterwards.
So why do you think guys do this? Or make that silly fucking attempt?
Inexperience. So guys, don't do that.
Mm-mm.
Don't go in dry. Not only for us, but for you too. Another public service announcement.
It's a good point. Any questions? You're not alone in this bedroom.
Just in bed, because, world's worst bed. But like two of us can fit in it.
Totally slept here.
Get ready to sleep here.
Yes. Any questions? You good? You really got nothing?
Nobody wants to know anything about me. I feel like a winner.
No, I'd say you did quite well.
Say water.
Say hours.
Air water in Virginia is cold.
Water? Water?
Air water.
Water.
Air
You want me to
war.
say his water?
Air water?
Air water.
Hour.
Our water.
It's airs.
Ours.
She sounds stupid.
Stupid. stupid. We use T's. I like stupid better.
Why don't you go get a bag?
Big. Alright, from Minnesota. Minnesota.
Where you have soda.
Pop. Pop.
Drinky.
I think everybody should leave a comment whether they call it soda or pop.
Pop.
Soda.
Drinky.
Drinky. No, you call it pop.
Pop.
Sucker.
I'm in a room full of northerners.
Soda is the one that I heard the most Nebraska.
Everybody just said everybody calls it soda. Doesn't matter.
Then why you call it pop?
You're in the north, bitch. Ooh, pop.
Just come down to Virginia.
Oh, I
Maybe
will.
that's different down
I'll be
there.
like bag and tag.
I'm like, where the fuck are you
Oofta.
from? What the fuck is oofta?
You ever hear that? Oh, this is a Minnesota saying, I guess.
Is it Norwegian?
Now, I swore I've never used this. Let me tell you, I swore I've never used this before. I'm like, I never say oofta. I mean, who says oofta? Okay, so I was traveling in the southern region, and I ate a lot of food. And I will never forget that moment. It was just going, oofta. The fuck did I just say? And everyone stared at me because they're like, I fucking told you said oofta. Yes, we say oofta. And you betcha.
Okay, you betcha I understand. What the fuck is oofta? It's
You're
like, you feel you're full?
It's like when you're talking to someone stupid and you're like, oofta.
No, I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, this is a,
Exasperation.
when I have, like, children, it's oofta.
They're an oops.
It can be. Could be blood baby.
I never heard that. Oofta.
I do have another question for you.
I feel like I know this question, but go ahead.
What are your top 3 answers for if you were to use another word for sperm or male ejaculation?
Baby juice. Maybe a sperm blaster.
Sperm blast.
And cream dispenser.
From an erotic author.
I mean, if you're boring, you can just say cum. Jizz.
But that's what guys would say.
Yeah, but they're boring.
No, primal.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. So yeah, primal guys, cum or jizz. Creative authors,
Creamy thick goose.
creamy thick gooey stuff. That works.
Wow. It does.
Kind of rolls off your tongue.
Oh my god. Thanks for stopping by the Indie Book Channel. I really hope you guys enjoyed this interview. She was a treat. Fucking peach. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed our interview with Julia Clare. You can find her on Facebook. I'm sure we'll have some sort of a link below that isn't attached to a $sign. And yet it might be. So, hit the subscribe button. Go like this bad bitch's page. And, yeah, find us on Facebook at the Indie Book Channel Facebook page, as well as here on YouTube. So, thank you